Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Primetime, and you already know you're on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about last night? Pay-per-view with Gervonta Tank Davis versus Romero. Hey, I'm asking you right now, go ahead, drop in the comment. Let me know, did that fight live up to your hype? Look, I know a lot of people were looking for Romero to KO Gervonta Tank Davis. And look, rightly so, I understand. He's the protege of Mayweather. So rightly so, most all the people that didn't get a chance to see Mayweather KO, they were hoping and betting that Romero would knock Gervonta Tank Davis out. And I tell you what, for that right there alone, that lets you know how genius Mayweather is. Genius. He knows that y'all hate him. And he probably showed up to the fight or whatever. You know, people would have probably said, you know, man, this Mayweather, I ain't giving him my money. I ain't buying the pay-per-view. I'll just wait for the remarks. But it was almost like Mayweather did this so perfectly calculated that, hey, he made it so that he was obsolete. And this was all Gervonta Tank Davis and Romero. He didn't really show up to the fight. He didn't do none of that stuff. You know, I would have thought he would have came into the limelight and tried to show off and all these different types of things. But oh no, he did not. He did not. Awesome job. Kudos to you, Mayweather. Maybe he was resting up or relaxing or vacationing from his money from Dubai. And I'm pretty sure they had him out there having a ball in a lifetime. So, but anyway, back to the fight. Oh my God, the fight started out in the first round with both fighters filling each other out. And you know what? Romero called for a first round KO. And that right there was a recipe of disaster. Because, you know, after that first round, you know, you could tell, you know, that kind of got in Rolly's head, because Gervonta actually at the end of the fight reached over past the referee. The referee had to restrain him almost to tell him what happened to that first round knockout. So you know that probably threw Romero off, man. But I tell you what, you know, it was very competitive. I will say both exchanged very good. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way to the sixth round. And that's where everything got a little dicey. It was a sixth round where, like I said, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, people don't know how really skilled he is. But if you watch this fight over again, I guarantee you'll see his genius in that ring. He worked himself into that corner, just like he did Leo Santa Cruz, just like he do majority of his fighters. He almost like backs himself into the corner to where he uses his right foot to step out of the range of the fighter, then using his other foot to pivot back around, almost doing a C-shaped pivot and putting Romero with, you know, with himself out of range. And when he turned around, that's when he got caught with that hook. You know, so it's just perfect the way Gervonta Tank Davis, he uses, you know, yeah, everybody talk about his short arms and T-Rex arms and la, 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 la. But I tell you what, all that trash talk didn't amount to a hill of beans at the end of the day. And I tell you what, if, you know, Romero, like, you know, he was calling Gervonta a bum and all this, well, like someone else said in the video, you just got beat by a bum, so what does that make you, Rolly? Wow. All that trash talking, man. I hope he don't pull a Dominic Brazil. You know, even though after the fight, I give it to Rolly. Rolly said, man, I was winning all the rounds up to the sixth, man. I want a rematch. He want a rematch. Man, look, bruh. I don't feel as though the rest of the boxing community will agree with you, Rolly. You are not matched for him. I'm sorry. You know, hey, you are a decent fighter for real. Got plenty of pop, plenty of bang. You know, and your coach, you know, Bullet. He, you know, murder, kill, and y'all ain't do none of that. You know, stormed out of the ring after the KO loss. You know, he asked his dad what happened. And Dad had to probably tell you, like, you got knocked out, son. For real. You know, that's just how it go, unfortunately, in the sport of boxing. But also, on to other news in boxing. We didn't see a Terrence Crawford sighting, but we did see Errol the Truth Spence. He showed up to the fight, and you know, people ran into him, and interviewers asked him, hey, is the Terrence Crawford fight gonna be November, September? He said this year. And you sure? Yes, this year, positive. It's gonna happen this year. And you know, how is negotiation? You know, when would negotiations start? He said negotiations already started. So that lets you know that they have already sent a contract, probably a contract or two over to Terrence Crawford. He's probably nitpicking and going through it and trying to get as much money as he can out of this fight. Because, you know, when fighters ask for a lot of money in a fight that's beyond what, you know, they normally get, a lot of times that kind of gives you a telltale sign that they really ain't that confident in themselves. You know, like Devin Haney, you know, hey, bless this young man. He went over to Australia, took a bum deal, if you ask me, because he basically just wanted to fight. He just wanted, because he knows that he has the skills to beat Kambosos. But if you notice, Kambosos is selling them belts like so many other fighters do when they are pit against someone that they feel like they may lose against. They ask for way too much money. They ask for, you know, look, both rematches gonna be in Australia, so that gives him double the time to cheat with his government. And people already got Devin Haney dad not even attending the fight already. Like, that's unprecedented, you know, in history. No father or trainers ever been banned from their son's fight. So that lets you know what depths and lows, you know, if you want to say George Kambosos, if you want to say Lou DiBella, if you want to say the government of Australia, Aussie, you know, whatever. But, you know, as many times as the Kenahans done came over here, I'm pretty sure they done been to Australia and some of everywhere. You know, you got drug lords, you got thieves, sex traffickers, you got all kinds of stuff going on and going around. But Devin Haney, Bill Haney, can't get into Australia for a fight, which he's working as not only the manager, the trainer, and the coach, but he is the father of the world champion. So, you know, if that's just straight disrespect, that just lets you know. You know what I mean? They're going to go through all strips and all ends of the earth to make sure. So that's what a lot of people are. All these racist people in the world, y'all idiots. Y'all were raised by dumb parents and should have just swallowed instead of grow. Hey, so also, on to the fight. You know, with that being said, Devin Haney on that, which I know that's all I got for you in this video. All he needs, you already know the routine when you leave my house. Have a chip on his shoulder when you go in that ring. Smash the bell icon so you can be notified next time I drop these next latest greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media every day. Go to the website PrimetimeTalkTV.com and copy some merch, hat, shirt, something. Alright, y'all, be slimy and grimy enough over there in Australia, you know, which, you know, history kind of points that, you know, you talk to the Aborigines over there, you know, yeah, so yeah, they ain't got the best history as far as with dark skin tone people over there, put it that way. And I just truly hope that they don't be on the dirty side of history and do what so many other boxing competitors and countries have tried to do, like Venezuela did with Michael Fox. You know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of cheating and corruption going on in boxing, and it's just ridiculous. It's played out, it's old, you know, but that just lets you know how thorough racism is still to this day. You know, everybody up front dance around it, act like they ain't racist, but if you look at the comments, you look at how they hide their face, they ain't got but 2 or 3 followers. Some ain't got no followers, but they got the biggest comment and the biggest following on their comment. So that just lets you know how it go in the world we live in today. Hopefully one day it'll get better. We all realize that we're all humans and not shades of different races and all this and that. It's just one race, human race, you know. But you let idiots raise you, then that's what you're gonna be. You're gonna grow up to be an idiot. You know, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and cop you some merch, hat, shirt, something. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.